Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for Indiana, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Mr. Clutch out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I gotta believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's good. At the 3 for the Pacers. 13 feet away. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Indiana, they won that game against Portland. Launches a 3, and Indiana another 3. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Ivy with the bucket. Harris, no good. Here's Mr. Clutch. Traps in the tray. Mathurin against Thompson. To the middle. Mr. Clutch, Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I think they
took a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling. But it takes some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Drills it from outside. Still without a basket. Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. He scores the basket.
It's been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Mathurin. The shot goes in.
He's put up today. You can see why the score is what it is.
Mathurin, good.
In the backcourt.
Pass to Siakam. Down low. Basket number 8 is all
allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Duran, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws, Jalen Duran. Is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way.
The first one for Pacers leading by 19 points. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Thompson and Harris. Here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual.
Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both.
Have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Uses the glass.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out.
High percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting
patient and prolific.
Here's Thompson on the money with the shot.
And that comes in handy around the basket.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. 2-game homestand. Indiana's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. He gets that one.
From in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just...
He's really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
It's almost a lost art.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. That's in.
It's just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Basket counts. Here's Stewart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Basket good.
He wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Up again, and Turner stays with it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy.
Back, though, is needed for this game effort here today.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that person.
Not much resistance out there.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out. Indiana's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57%? Siakam with it, picked up by Thompson. And Siakam.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing.
They have a good plan right now, starting to create separation.
Well, the game plan might have been good, but you have to.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. It's going to be on Siakam. Stewart checked in for Joe. There's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can.
Indiana. They're on a 13-5 run. That's good. Quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Siakam.
Rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
To the left side wing. On deep. And he nails.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Passes to Ivy. There's the triple. Good in the assist.
Possession throughout the game.
Inside. And he makes no mistake on the sneak dunk.
One of the better athletes in his draft class. Mathurin with quick lift.
Ball's knocked loose. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Knock him. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Mathurin has that toughness.
And let's get your
So far, it's working.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the bat. Your teammate, that makes things happen. They've done it.
down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nice pass. Right into the right. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And foul.
Getting in there to draw fouls and make maybe just a step too far.
On the floor for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Thompson in at the small. Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it back. Bryant on the foul.
Man, this would be a different ballgame if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
5 on the clock. Over Halliburton. Cunningham gets the bucket. Clutch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson, the shot from the low post so far, up at 56%. Offensive rebound. Here's Bryant. And
Competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't.
Indiana puts up a 3. Connects again. Found for them here in the fourth. Halliburton on the wing. Ivy defending. A shot strip.
Stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Here's Cunningham. Chalk up 2 there. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Bryant. Yep, that one goes in there. Mr. Clutch. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Tries again. And Bryant with the... Now Cunningham. Lets it go. And good. Got this.
I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Shepard. Yep, that one go here on the floor. Shepard, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game for Isaiah Jackson. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Shepard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the 20th. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right with Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Halliburton. Good again. He's on tonight.
For the Pacers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mr. Clutch.
It was the kind of game for him.
Matherin against Hardaway. Stewart and the dunk by. Here's Mr. Clutch. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It is a great feeling when you play almost